There's one thing I would like for everyone to know about me, and that is I cannot keep a deadline. This truck behind me was supposed to be on the road by September the 15th, riding and driving. And as you can see, that didn't happen, and it's not gonna happen because September the 15th has came and gone. Yes, this truck, 1968 520 Datsun pickup truck, should be on the road by now, deserves to be on the road, but I have failed miserably, if you will, so to speak. I sincerely apologize. Don't be upset. Just accept the Benny for who I am and what I do. If you're new and know nothing about this truck, it's a 1968 Datsun 520 pickup truck I am fully restoring. There's a playlist in the description below with about 26 videos in it. I'll have a video up Sunday, so I just thought I'd come on here and let you know that's what's going to happen. And it's probably going to be about on the floor inside of here. I've been working on the floor again, which I didn't think I was going to make another video on the floor, but I decided to because came up with a little different method on the driver's side than the passenger side. I'm not lazy. I have been doing stuff. Remember that maroon seat, that Dodge that was there? I reupholstered it. I couldn't stand to keep looking at it. So that's what happened. I got distracted and worked on that. Here's the finished product. She's all reupholstered, and I'm happy with the way it turned out. The things I try to look for when I do a seat like this is the alignment of this and this right here, the squares in this case, right there, right there. I like for all that to look nice, sharp, crisp, and I'll show you something else back over here. See down in here, like where it's kind of detailed, you know, I like for all that to be nice and clean and good looking. And here's the back, and it came out nice. These wheels, the last three. Painted them 3 times, and they're gonna be a 4th time. This one wheel is done and fine. These 2 wheels had runs in them, so I just stopped, and I always take my finger and pat the run flat. It'll be easier to sand. Anyways, I'm gonna sand the 2 little runs out and just give it 2 coats of white paint, but the silver's done. We'll peel this one off and take a look at it. I could explain what happened on these wheels and how I screwed up and all that, but I'm not gonna. Basically what it amounts to is if you don't paint all the time, or even if you do, you better be able to compensate for different temperatures and situations. Also, this is acrylic enamel. It's not base and clear. It's been a lot easier to paint these wheels with base and clear. Really dry and dusty in here, but that's okay because I'm gonna hide it with this chrome. What do you think? Came out pretty good if you ask me, and I love the colors. I owe it to you guys to give you a sneak preview of the floor and where we're at. This is the driver's side, and this is how far I got. I hope to get a little further before I get my video all completed for Sunday morning, but I don't know. I'm gonna try. The correct differential seals finally did show up too. They are probably these. I'm not sure. I checked it, and we do have the correct ones. That's all I know for sure. Engine and chassis, transmission all covered up. I just haven't been working on the truck. So like I said, we're just gonna take off where we left off. Look, see, our parts all covered up. I want to thank everyone for your patience. I know you guys wanted to see this thing on the road by September the 15th, but it just simply didn't happen. It's hard for me to conform to stuff like that. A deadline and things just don't work for me. I did try, and I put a good effort, but I failed. And the reason why is because I get distracted. I was looking at that seat, just kept looking at it while I'm working on this truck, looking at it, and I stopped and did that. Then a few other things came up. The truck got on the back burner, and it is what it is. But we're back at it. And I appreciate everyone for staying with me. I am the one and only infamous Kentucky Yankee without a doubt. We'll see you Sunday morning with a floor repair video on this truck.